torturing me and everyone else watching.
How dare you!
We're playing brass conquers, yeah! I did not see that coming! Get the hand off, guys! We did it. Welcome once again, my fellow manipulators of digital fate. I'm Richie, this is Capricorn, and that's right, we did it. 1,000 subscribers, finally. And it actually took us way less time than your average channel. So your normal average channel gets to 1,000 subscribers within 15.5 to 22 months. And we actually only did it in 13, if you don't count the hiatus I took when content wasn't coming out. Then it's only 13 months of the channel being active to get us to 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy.
You crazy son of a bitch, you did.
And I really have you guys to thank for that. I mean, without you guys believing in what I'm doing and the content and thinking it's worth your time, like, we wouldn't be here. So, huge thank you to you guys. That's the primary thing I want to get out with this video, is just I really appreciate you guys. You know, keep commenting, keep liking the videos. We'll keep it growing. I want to honor the work you guys have put in to help the channel grow by helping the channel to grow even more and putting more work into it. And that's kind of what I want to talk about with this video. We've got two things to really talk about. The first is the 24-hour marathon stream that we're doing to celebrate 1,000 subscribers, which is going to be crazy. You guys can win a ton of actual physical Phyrexia All Will Be One cards. And the second thing is just what we're planning to do with the channel moving forward, and how I want to sort of honor the time that you guys have put into this channel by taking it to the next level and putting more time into the channel myself and pushing it to grow even further. So first up, the 1,000 subscribers celebration stream is happening February 25th. That's a Saturday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. That's my time on the East Coast in the US. And it's going to go for a full 24 hours until Sunday. That's happening over on the Capricorn Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/quarantinedcapricorn. And that one's going to be pretty important. This is your chance to win a lot of cards, guys. So what we're going to do is the entire 24 hours of the stream, we're going to have a channel point redemption. It's going to be a very small amount of channel points, so it's not going to be anything crazy. But you redeem the channel points, you get added to the queue, and then you can challenge me to a game when it's your turn. And if you beat me, then I crack a pack on stream, and when the stream is over, everyone that beat me, they win all of the cards that I cracked for them. So I'll mail those out to you guys. It's going to be wild. If you live within the United States or Canada, I'll be paying for all the shipping costs. If you're outside of the United States or Canada, then you're going to have to pay shipping for your cards, or you can donate them to someone else on the stream, someone else in chat, or some other cause that you'd like them donated to. And we can handle it that way. But, I mean, the thing is, guys, you can keep challenging me to games the whole time. You could eventually win 10, 15, 20 packs. Like, who knows? So it might actually be worth it, even if you're outside of the US, to come join in, beat me a bunch of times, win a bunch of cards, and maybe it's worth the shipping, because maybe you crack an alt art or a foil or something crazy of one of the chase cards that's worth money. So definitely pop in. It's going to be a wild time, 24 hours straight of challenges, and I'm going to be really tired by the end, as I've said many times before, so you'll probably beat me. Another thing that we're going to do on that stream is we're going to be giving away collector's packs. I'm not 100% sure how many, and I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what the criteria is for giving those away yet, but it's going to be really cool. I'm talking to a sponsor right now, and I'm fleshing out the details on that so that we can get those donated. So there's going to be a way for anybody to pop in, and if, you know, you're a longtime supporter of the channel, or even just someone who's new coming to the channel, you're going to have a chance to win collector's packs on top of the normal packs from just beating me in games. So it's going to be pretty crazy, 24 hours straight. Make sure you head over to twitch.tv/quarantinecapricorn, follow. It's going to be standard, standard decks only, and I'm going to have about 6 different decks that I'm rotating between so that you'll never know exactly what I'm going to play and be ready for it, and it's going to be best of 1. So make sure you're ready for that. As far as the channel moving forward, what I want to talk about is, first of all, we're going to try and take the channel full time. That means I'm going to try my best to have a content drop every single day. Now, sometimes I'm sure I'll falter. This week I've been kind of sick and I've missed a few uploads. There will be things that pop up, I'm sure. But for the most part, I want to try to aim to put out a video every single day. Sometimes that might be filling in the gaps with a short. Sometimes that might be, you know, auxiliary content in addition to the deck techs. But I'd like to hit at least 3 or 4 deck techs a week, and try to really just constantly put out content on the channel for you guys so you have something to look forward to every day. Another thing that I want to do is I want to try to dip my toe into making content for console gaming. Now, my first love has always been Magic, but very close to that is console gaming. I grew up playing a lot of single-player games, a lot of narrative-driven games, and I absolutely love that side of the gaming sphere. So PlayStation 5, Xbox, Series X, Nintendo Switch. I've bought pretty much every Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation day and date at launch. I've been a pretty wild fan of a lot of, like I said, the first party games, or even the third party games that are narrative centric, that are, you know, single player experiences. I also love a good co-op experience, something like Destiny or Final Fantasy XIV Online and stuff like that from time to time. But what really scratches my itch for PvP is just Magic, and that's why the channel has been wholly focused on Magic. Moving forward, we're gonna try to introduce a little bit of the console stuff. So every day I stay up to date anyways on the new rumors, the new games being announced, you know, the premiere events that are world premieres for new games and stuff like that, the new trailers, all that stuff. I'm really all about staying up on that, so I might try to introduce a little bit of that content into the mix. Now, let me know in the comments below if you're into that. I'm going to start off really small and just sort of drip feed it here and there. I still want the channel to mostly be about Magic. That's what the core of the channel is. But I really want to try some of this stuff and see if it goes over well. And like I said, let me know in the comments below if that's something you're interested in. We're going to try and keep it to a minimum at first, but depending on how it does, we might get rid of it if most of you just really want the Magic content and think that's not appropriate to be on the same channel. Or if you guys are really digging it and really into the fact that you can come to one channel and get some of this cool console news and the Magic content on the same channel, then maybe we'll, you know, try doing some more of that in the future. But it's just going to be a test run for now. Let me know in the comments below if you think that's a good idea, if you'd like me to keep it to a minimum, or if you think it's something you're really into, you'd like to see more of, or if you really don't want to see any of that stuff and you just want me to keep it to Magic, please let me know. Also, during the 24-hour marathon stream, we will be unveiling the Patreon and all of the perks for the Patreon. We're going to keep that really cheap, and it's going to have some really cool stuff. And I believe, going hand in hand with the Patreon, we're also going to have the channel membership for the YouTube channel. So all of that stuff will go live the day of the 24-hour marathon stream, and all of the details for that and what you might get. We have some really cool ideas lined up, but we have to completely flesh it out over the next week before I can let you guys know exactly what's going on. So all of that will be unveiled during that stream, and it's going to be pretty wild. We've got new emotes coming, and some other stuff that I can't talk about yet. So stay tuned to the channel. We have a lot more coming. I'm really excited to up the production quality and to, you know, have more content coming out more often. It's pretty exciting, man. So let's get there. Let's take this to 2,000 next. Let's take the channel full time, and I'm really excited to take this journey with you guys, and I really appreciate all your support so far. It's been amazing, and let's make it happen. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. We're working hard to get to 2,000 subscribers now because we blew right past 1,000. So make sure you like and subscribe. Also, if you'd like more Magic deck techs, that's somewhere over there. And if you'd like to see what else the channel's been up to lately, that's somewhere over there. Also, subscribe, circle below, do all the things.